have no idea how this is even possible, but we just got locked out of the camper. So without any other options, I've had to call in a locksmith. Darren is on a train down to Guernsey, so he will not be back until tomorrow. We're supposed to have a doctor's appointment for Millie's ear in 45 minutes. Luckily, there's a place in Gering, which isn't that far from here. He's going to come up and help me get into it. I am so mad. I have no idea how it even happened. We must have accidentally switched the lock on the inside and came out and shut it, which I don't even think that's possible. Like, I don't even think that's possible. So I have no idea how this door locked because the keys are inside. You have to lock it with a key. This is ridiculous. Like, okay, good, bad, and the ugly. This is nuts. Like, we are all outside, even the dog and the cat. Like, I just don't even know how this even happened. I mean, it is literally not opening. I mean, I try, and the keyhole is in the lock position without a key, like without the key. The keys are inside. I cannot believe this. And of course, I don't have any windows open and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to fit through them because they go up like this. They don't. And then the back door, of course, is locked as well because the kids, that's where the kids stay. So we usually just keep that locked all the time. I'm floored. So now we're waiting. So we got into our camper, thankfully. And we figured out what happened too, I think. I'm coming out to the car to get Millie's brush because she's a mess. We're at the doctor's office. Luckily, they were able to save a spot for us, kind of. Parker, I asked you to stay in there, honey. Anyway, so we're at the doctor's office. We're good. We're finally got into our camper. We think what happened is when Darren left this morning, he locked it. Of course, obviously, he's supposed to lock it. Well, instead of unlocking it whenever I went out with the key, it stayed locked. So when we shut the door, it stays locked. So anyway, we're fine. And luckily, I think the insurance is going to cover it. Okay, friends, I have figured out how we got locked out of our camper today. So when Darren left this morning, totally not his fault by any means, just so you know. When he left this morning, he locked the camper, right? So, we were all still in here. So yeah, so he's gonna lock it, right? Well, when he locks it, look at this. So you lock it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me try to do this. So when you lock it, you can't see. Okay, here, what about now? Anyway, it's hard to see where I'm at here. Okay, so when you lock it, so say I lock it right here, and if I take my key out and it's still locked, so you can't get in. See, I'm pulling on it, you cannot get in, right? So, but you can get out. See, I can still get out of the door, but it does not, when you get out of the door, and if you shut it, like I just did, you cannot get in it. See? Okay, so that is what happened. So, and I did not realize that until we got locked out today. So when that happens, I have to remember, well, first of all, I need to get another key made, but I have to remember to unlock the door before I go out. So yeah, so it was a crazy nut day. Luckily, we got to the doctor's office. Millie does have an ear infection, so I'm really grateful that we got there, but lesson learned. I'm telling you, camper life is all about lessons learned. Here we go. The good, bad, and the ugly. Stay tuned.